Good evening, San Andreas. Tonight, we bring you a chilling investigation into one of the best-kept secrets in our state. Merryweather Security and their partners at Humane Labs have been conducting suspicious activities in total secrecy.
The best part is Merryweather runs security.
Evidence shows that beings, let's call them visitors, have been attempting to reach San Andreas for who knows how long. And Merryweather? They're covering it up.
Look, this is where they're pumping water. I knew it. So what the fuck are they doing and why do they need like the secret tap?
What we found inside Humane Labs was far beyond what anyone could imagine. Past the waterway, we entered the cold, sterile halls of a laboratory with the kind of high-tech equipment you'd expect from a sci-fi thriller. Room after room, we found cages lined up, bolted down, and fitted with reinforced steel, each large enough to contain something or someone. And yet, no clear signs of any animals or known research subjects. What or who are these cages meant for? Our footage also captured testing rooms, furnished with strange restraints and instruments. It's as if Humane Labs has been preparing for something or someone that doesn't fall under ordinary research. There were tables marked with strange substances, mysterious labels, and storage areas for whatever it is they're concealing. And if that wasn't enough, we uncovered highly restricted areas labeled with ominous warnings. Heavy doors, reinforced security. This wasn't standard research facility protocol. What exactly is Humane Labs hiding, and why the extreme measures for containment and secrecy? Our investigation raises questions about Humane Labs and Merryweather's true motives. What lies behind those doors, and who, or what, are they keeping from the public? These aren't just hidden assets, they're the ingredients of a cover-up on a massive scale. We now go to our field reporter, Gree, who is at the Yellow Jack from a report of seeing visitors.
Good evening, San Andreas Valley. I'm Gray DuPont, reporting live for the Cardboard Times. Tonight, we find ourselves in the midst of what might just be one of the strangest stories we've ever covered. Just hours ago, a startling event unfolded here at the Yellow Jack, a local hotspot for drinks. But tonight, it became the scene of something far more extraterrestrial. Witnesses claim they saw what they describe as a UFO hovering just above the Yellow Jack. Reports range from bright, pulsating lights to an otherworldly hum vibrating through the air. And, as if that wasn't enough, some locals say they've even spotted, wait for it, alien figures. As you can see, the footage is blurry, but the reactions speak for themselves. Locals are convinced that something unexplainable has just occurred, and now speculations are running rampant. Could this be an elaborate hoax? Or are we witnessing a genuine close encounter? We reached out to the officials for comments, but they remain tight-lipped, urging the public to remain calm as they continue their investigation. But the real question on everyone's mind, was this a one-time event, or is this the beginning of something bigger? Will more sightings like this begin to pop up across the San Andreas desert? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. Tonight, the truth, it seems, really is out there. Stay tuned to the Cardboard Times for updates on this developing story. I'm Gray DuPont, reminding you to keep looking up and stay curious.
Alien stuff. Okay.
Good, how are you?
Mr. O'Malley, did they touch you?
While investigating, our team encountered what seemed to be a strange attempt at deception. Two individuals dressed in poor imitation costumes painted in green and donning oversized masks were seen on the side of the highway, boldly trying to convince local deputies that they were the so-called beings behind recent sightings. Their crude disguise was obvious to anyone, yet they managed to get the deputies to engage, all while laughing off the situation. It's as if these individuals were trying to distract or discredit the very idea of sightings in San Andreas, passing off the situation as a joke.
These are just my decoy aliens.
But while this act may be amusing to some, it only complicates the question, what else is being concealed? And who benefits from this confusion?
I heard of a UFO that landed at Hippie Hill and knew this was my chance to get proof of what we have been chasing. I arrived early, with the camera ready, getting every angle and every shot. But as Merryweather agents poured in, it was clear they didn't want any of this recorded. They came for the cameras, the SD cards, anything that held proof.
You'll be alright, boy. You didn't see nothing, alright? Just sit still for a sec. Hey, Roby. Roby, go get that stuff. I'll get this stuff. I'm gonna need to borrow these items, alright? Holy crap. How many pictures do you take? Give me all your pictures. Give me all. These are all the pictures. If I see you take that damn camera out before you leave this area, you will be missed. In more than one way. Go, get the fuck out of here. Go. Go.
But I was prepared and was able to trick the Merryweather agent by handing him the SD card in my pocket and not the SD card out of the camera. The images you are going to see now are the pictures that Merryweather wanted buried, just when we thought we'd seen it all.
Jesus Christ.
Another sighting shook the skies over sandy shores. Merryweather was relentless, firing rockets until this unidentified object was brought down. But I don't think this is the end, not by a long shot. If these recent events tell us anything, it's that we might just be at the beginning of something much bigger. But there's one last thing you all need to know, there's more, something that could change everything. You have to understand, they are not finished. It has only begun.
Get this shit now! Get our victory!
Shut this broadcast down now!
Clean it up too now, right?
I'm trying everything. I'm yelling at them.